1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 4, every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head. I've read that scripture many times on my different channels, and probably more than anything else out of the Bible. Excuse me. And just to explain it real quickly, before I tell you the purpose of this particular video, it's talking about Jesus Christ is the head. And so men who pray or prophesy without their head covered, or with their head covered, dishonor their head, Jesus Christ. I've talked about that scripture. I've read it many times. I've talked about it with literal interpretation. So you might say I've been pretty strict, saying you're telling people you're dishonoring your head, Jesus Christ. Okay. And then I started recently reading scriptures on honor the king. Because I do quote or read scriptures quite a bit, coming out of Romans 13 that says, higher power, submit to the higher powers, and I interpret that as we the people, because I like to read the Declaration of Independence and the Bill of Rights and all that kind of stuff. But to take it literally, honor the king. Now that changes everything, right? Like we've been wrong for 240 years. We should honor the king, submit to every ordinance of man, the king, governors that are sent by him. So I'm guilty of what other people have been doing when they say, well, that head covering thing, that's passed away. And I'm kind of like going, well, that submit to the king thing, that's passed away. That's what I say. God has given us freedom and self-rule. We can elect representatives. This is a different kind of thing as far as government. Totally different. We're an experiment. See if it can work. See if a government of the people, by the people, for the people can perish or not perish from the earth. We'll find out. I'm having to deal with being a hypocrite, contradicting myself, because I'm saying that as far as having kings, you have to have a king. I'm saying that's passed away. Just saying it. Just like the other ones. The other people that do the other scripture, they say, head covering has passed away. I didn't let him get away with it. I haven't let him get away with it for 30, 40 years. I've been big on that head covering thing. And now I'm thinking, what do I do? Am I going to agree that head coverings passed away and kings have passed away? Is that what I'm supposed to do now? Because I've discovered I'm a hypocrite. I'm going to rationalize my hypocrisy. That'd be real easy to do that. And then I can quit being labeled as a condemning person. I condemn you because you dishonor the head of the church, Jesus Christ. People would like me more because I wouldn't be doing that. And then I'd be joining the rest of America. America, yay! We have a constitution. What am I going to do? Pray for me. Love you. Bye.